we got Aphrodite almost level 60, level 59. She's purple, whatever that means, you know, it's called Eternal, it's like the Void from Raid. And we will see, basically in my formation what happened was that I managed to replace the other speed aura champion. So let's battle and let's see if we can make any progress in the caverns. It's not guaranteed. So we stopped at stage 85, I would love to continue. So I was talking about this hero right here, that we've managed to replace her with Aphrodite. Level 60 almost, and we would love to continue with this stage because I need to farm essential materials, obviously. So we will see if this works at all. I'm still autoing just to see whether it's farmable. And if I can see that it evidently needs manualing, then I will do so. So far it's not evident, although this is only the second wave. We will see. Aphrodite is doing quite well. Unlike the other legendary that is about to die. Maybe we built her in the wrong way. So the legendary is already dead. Aphrodite is still standing. I couldn't find an Olympus weapon to her that was good enough, unfortunately. But at least we won the wave. So you see that the other legendary was not strong enough. Well, 162. So these stages drop quite a lot, including the 350 energy. I won't be able to spend all the energy. This is alpha, so why would I? 5.4k as well. Extra talent, plus 2 start immediately. Let's go to the next floor. So floor 86. We have our 2 legendaries. Let's get going. Whoa. They damage quite a lot. This level will not end well, I'm seeing this already. So Aphrodite is coming to the rescue, but this rescue was quite short-lived. We need more champions, more level ups, more rank ups, more weapons, better weapons, more synergic weapons, imprints, ascension. So you know what? I will most likely start farming essential materials, if I can, for the legendaries. But let's not bury this proposal because Aphrodite is still super strong. Plus the other champions have their ultimate, so we may even survive this. And they start fighting against each other, that's something I always like. And then the reward for these zombies is that they die too. Okay, so Aphrodite helped us clear 2 stages already. And the reason why I have 2 6-star legendaries is that we got the second 6-star spirits, or 5 5-star spirits immediately. So next, 87. But I think this is scripted, so they always find a reason. Today the reason was that it's like a weekend is coming. And we got 2000 energy plus the souls. So I'm quite certain we're gonna get other things as well to accelerate the alpha experience. I already got my 2 legendaries. So far the game is amazing. I really hope they won't be as greedy as Raid. Because this is... It's a very thin line. There is a lot of capital, goodwill capital as well towards Godforge. Because everyone who has been burned by Raid, and this is like most content creators and most players, they come here and hope that please do it better, do it in a more human way. And if it becomes just like Raid, like in terms of greed, then Godforge will not be long-lived. However, if it becomes a more human Raid that obviously will still make money, because, you know, somehow a company needs to stay afloat too, then there is almost limitless potential in this game. And I hope that will be realized sooner or later. This snake is quite dangerous. Quasitotl or something. Yeah, well, the ending is... When I say dangerous, that's when they collapse, but anyway. So this floor is over. We got this zombie again. Time 1749, I don't even know what this means anymore. Floor 88. Maybe this will drop a weapon for Aphrodite, I don't know. But even then I need multiple weapons, not just one. Ultimate skill has been triggered. Imagine how good it would be to influence auto manually by just clicking. So you have these skills and then you start influencing the autoplay with pre-selection. One example is that you have this thing here. Imagine how good it would be. I click on Aphrodite and I select the skill that I want her to use and the target in advance. And if I don't make it by the time it's her turn, then tough luck. Then the AI will choose a skill and the target. This would be really amazing. So it's auto but not fully auto. With manual overrides. Let's see what we're gonna get. Okay, weapon upgrade, weapons. Yet another hero, an imprint, an epic imprint. Yeah, this is because we did 2 stars. Okay, 89. Going quite well. So I can see already that PvP is gonna be amazing. Not necessarily balanced, but amazing in a sense that it's easy, straightforward to understand. Basics are there, but there are infinite possibilities, and maybe you don't even know what hit you when the opponent's build is not transparent. This is great. So PvP. Now, there is a big question around how to make this a bit more flowy, because people who enjoy progression, they want to move forward. This battle feels a bit slow to me even at 2x speed. when I don't study the game. When I study the game, I go down to 1x speed. When I don't study the game though, then I would prefer something faster to go through. Because also in esports there is training mindset and there is trusting mindset. And right now I'm on trusting mindset, that I trust that my preparation has been good enough. And that's what I want as well. That it goes through quickly. Preferably, I don't even want to see the battles at all. Okay, we know this hero already. And now comes level 90, the mini boss. Another dragon. And I think we can bring another hero with us, right? Yeah, we can. Four-star awakened. So stage 1 is complete. Now comes wave 2, wave or stage. Good choice, this was the starting hero that we had back in the days. Only a rare, but treats quite well. Once again, if you're interested in the buffs and debuffs in place, taunt. Attack the unit that plays this disable with its basic ability, doing 25% reduced damage. So it's basically we tell them what to do. But the pop-up is still there. Okay, the dragon came. Yeah, the Ridley appearance. Level 65 dragon. Yeah, that's what I hate in raid, by the way. In the raid PvE, to be exact. That our maximum level is always 60. I know we have like weapons, we have other stuff. But it is so unrealistic that we're fighting 350 level opponents or 250 level opponents while our max level is 60. I cannot know what kind of build the opponent has because it's just not realistic towards us. I understand that the dragon has to have some higher level, but this... I can already see that maybe the opponent dragon will have like level 150, level 200 in some places. And by the way, tough luck that I don't think that we will survive this. Ultimate skill didn't happen either, we're not gonna revive, we're gonna just fall and die. Okay. Once this happens, and I'm really happy that we managed to get defeated with a boss. So this is the level 90 boss. Once this happens, we need a battle plan. One battle plan is to farm a good enough weapon for Aphrodite. Another one is essential material, purple and green, and maybe blue, but rather just purple and green. So we'll go back to the caverns and inspect what can be done. Weapons. I'm not seeing anything Olympus. 88. Tian, legendary word splitter. That's not the one. Random hero, random weapon. 87. Random gear. You know, like 7, 6 are gear. Number 5. Unfortunately, it's blue and purple. I'm not interested. Now 80. What is this? Universal imprint. I'm not interested at this stage. More interested in this one, by the way. So, not Olympus. 88. Aru legendary Aten. Not the one that I'm interested in. 75. Green and purple. I'm very much interested in this. Too bad that we're only seeing 3 of them. So I would like to see the percentages as always. so that you don't have to look up some third-party sites. So 70, we're getting the random gear and hero, maybe this is farmable. 68, this is definitely one. Echo, legendary solar flare. Maybe we have other weapons too, it's just... I'm not seeing it. Purple is added. Red and purple. I need green and purple. So it's gonna be 75 if I'm not mistaken. Exactly. So for now I'm gonna farm this one. Let's see the 2-star challenges. Placing acid on enemies, this is too advanced for me at this stage. I will need to know who is... Well, not too advanced, it's just I don't have filters. As soon as I had filters, I would click on acid and I would know which heroes there are. And I would manually place acid on the enemies once and then that's it. So battle, auto run. And before auto running... So I'll call it a day by the way with this. I'll just auto run as long as I'm awake. Before auto running, I will go to the option and reduce the master volume so that it doesn't disturb. Okay, recording is gonna be stopped in a moment. What I'm gonna do, you see it remembers stage 75. Battle, auto run, place Aphrodite to the front. And these are the 4 heroes. We'll rank them up to 5-star, 6-star sooner or later, 5-star sooner, 6-star later. And auto battle. So we'll continue in the next video.